I'm the rules girl, and this is Where in the World is Jefferson Sancarlos? A globe-trotting game of deduction for 2 to 6 players by Sababa Toys. In Where in the World is Jefferson Sancarlos? The all-knowing criminal and his B.I.L.E. henchmen have managed to steal a variety of places from around the world. It's up to the chef and his ACNE detectives to use their deductive reasoning to find the landmarks and capture those responsible. The goal of the game is to win, and you win by putting away henchmen for the most years in prison, accomplished by solving mysteries of varying difficulty. The game is played on an 8x4 grid of locations, with B.I.L.E. henchmen in a row above. Each player controls one ACNE detective, with a backstory and a working territory, granting bonus points for mysteries involving that location. One player is the chef, the leader, who acts as moderator for this game. On your turn, draw a card from the evidence pile and read it aloud. These cards usually ask for certain information, such as the former location of the stolen landmark, its connection to Jefferson Sancarlos, which henchman stole the location, or which detective's home territory the location is in. Then, you'll choose one of the bottommost cards of each column and use your superior detective skills, along with some guessing, to give a correct answer to the requested evidence for that location. The chef then checks that card. If you're right, you gain the location, earning the number of prison years indicated, or double that if it's within your detective's territory. It's now the player to your left's turn. 2 evidence cards have special effects. The Jefferson Sancarlos cards make you give up a stolen location and return it to the grid, and chef cards let you take a free card from anywhere in the grid. Whenever a player takes the last location below any henchman, they also capture that henchman, reading his background for more possible clues, as well as scoring 50 bonus points. Once a player has taken her 3rd henchman, or all henchmen have been captured, the game ends. Remember to add up bonus points for capturing henchmen, and double the prison years on any card in your territory. The player with the most cumulative prison years wins the game. Ready to play? Choose a chef to moderate. Then all other players pick a detective. Now prepare the grid by placing 8 henchmen on top, followed by 4 rows of randomly dealt out locations. The chef reads all the henchmen's backstories out loud. The remaining 8 location cards won't be used this game. But in a 2-player game, there is no chef, and players take turns moderating for each other, swapping a location card out for one of the unused ones if someone gets it wrong. The player who most recently committed a crime in real life goes first.